Hey guys, what's going on? This is Leah Faye from WordArts.com, and right now I have a transformation story for you. It is about a Philly native who spent 10 years in prison to having success as an entrepreneur in Philadelphia, and his name is Jimmy DaSaint. I wanted to ask you, this is the main question that kind of popped up in my mind while you were in there. Was there a driving force, or what was the driving force that led you to coming out and completely changing your life?
It was just the fact when I got sentenced to 10 years, and I was the first time nonviolent drug offender. And they gave me 10 years, I was like, well, I got to do 10 years of my life in prison. I have to do something. I'm just not going to sit in here and lift weights. And I was watching all the other inmates, and it was basically doing the same stuff, running, lifting weights, and you know what I'm saying? It was like the same kind of like routine, and I didn't want that to be my routine. I just made a promise to myself that there's no way in the world I'm gonna come in a drug dealer and leave out the same mentality. I knew I had a lot of time to, you know what I'm saying?
To think about it, I guess.
Redevelop myself, kind of. It was determined to change my life, you know what I'm saying? Starting prison was the turning point.
Absolutely. Now, one of your biggest ventures coming out was writing books, right? And I looked it up on Amazon, and I think you wrote about 14 books, is that right?
No,
That's how much I found on Amazon. Is there more?
Well, I got like 25 books.
25 books? Okay. Now, people love your books. I've seen the reviews, especially the Black Scarface ones. And you teamed up with the real Rick Ross with them. So what feedback did you get personally on those, and are they based on true stories?
No, it's actually a fictional story, you know what I'm saying? It's true stuff in all my books, but it's still a fictional story, you know what I'm saying? Like my stories, I say the true stories fictionalized.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Totally.
So, yeah, I mean, that came about, you know what I mean? Me and Rick Ross was at the same federal prison.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I see.
And we were so close. That was actually my workout partner.
Oh, I see.
So me and him was close.
Yeah.
So I said, I'm going to write a book. And I said, I want you to help out.
You started writing in prison, right?
I started writing. So me and Rick moved that, and Black Scarface, you know what I'm saying, came into fruition, and then it's all she wrote.
Yeah.
It's all she wrote, and then you see how popular it is.
Yeah, people were like, I can't put this book down. Like, from the moment that you open it, you just want to keep reading it up till the end.
Yeah, it's a 4-book series.
Yeah.
So when I wrote the first one, it was so popular, I had to write part 2.
Right.
And then it was just a trend, and then I was like, wow.
Yeah, you got a good response on those.
Yeah.
So another venture is the Philly Hip Hop Awards. You created it, and I know that you managed some artists.
Yeah.
Did the Philly Hip Hop Awards kind of come about from managing artists and seeing that Philly needed something like that, or was it like
The Philly Hip Hop Awards was just something like when I came home from prison, somebody was doing something called the Philly Hip Hop Awards.
Oh, okay.
And then I found out that the person that was doing the Philly Hip Hop Awards was from Pittsburgh.
Oh.
And he was a business. He had something called the Delaware Hip Hop Awards, the New York Hip Hop Awards. But what he would do is, like, every few months, he goes get a venue, nominate some artists off the internet, and keep going to everybody's city. It was a business for him.
I see.
So I called him on the phone one day. He was happened to be in Philadelphia, and I said, I want to talk to you.
Right.
And then he said, okay, where you want to meet me? So I met him somewhere, and I said, you can't do the Philly hip hop no more.
Yeah.
I said, you're not from Philly, you're from Pittsburgh. And he looked at me like, he said, no, no dude from Pittsburgh is going to do the Philly hip hop award.
Yeah.
So I just approached him.
Yeah.
Then he said, I don't want no problems. I ain't go to him like on some real aggressive stuff. I just was like, you from Pittsburgh? Like, and that was like really getting under my skin.
Yeah, because you kind of are like the heart of
I'm
Philly,
from
with
Philly.
The artists.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
So then he said, I don't want no problems. You can have that and all that. But he was just doing a little corny little thing. But I really
took it. Yeah.
Said, now I'm gonna do a Philly Hip Hop Awards. You know what I'm saying?
Popping now. So I don't think we answered the question for the relationships that you cultivated, other than Live Nation. I think I read something about Jay-Z, but I'm not sure.
Oh, I mean, that was actually a long time ago when Jay-Z signed my group. My members of my group was Moschino and Sparks, and they the group State Property. Yeah. But I was Moschino and Sparks' manager.
Oh, I see.
You know what I'm saying? So at that particular time, I was really heavily into Philly hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Right. Before it branched off, I went right to prison, right when it branched off, when the Beanie Siegel came out, the Young Guns, the State Property, and the Eve, and I was there first. Watched them blow up and everything, and then I was doing my time, writing books.
So other than the Philly Hip Hop Awards that are coming up soon, what other projects are you working on right now?
I'm about to do the Plug. That's like a major showcase that goes around the country, and they searching for the top artists in each city to give them a record deal.
Right.
I'm one of the celebrity judges.
Oh,
That's October 23rd. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be, and I'm gonna be doing that with my homie Plex and Simply Monica, and the rest of the people are from New York City.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? So Atlantic Records is involved, Def Jam is involved. I'm doing that, and I got a new book I'm working on called Black Gotti.
Okay.
And
where is the can artists sign up for? Is this like already pre-chosen artists that are going to come in for the show, or you can sign up? Yeah.
Yeah, you can sign up. Actually, if you go to my Instagram on social media at Jimmy DaSaint 1, you know what I'm saying, you'll see the flyer and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, and then people can sign up.
Yeah, people can sign up.
Awesome.
Listen, you sign up, you picked, you go to New York, and you get to perform live in front of the A&Rs at Def Jam and at Atlantic Records. So if you think you're getting really good, then, you know, try your hand. I mean, so yeah, stuff like that I got going on, and you know. And,
yeah, you got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Is there any more?
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on. I mean,
yeah, that's good.
Anything going on around Philly, I try to support.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not everything.
Yeah.
Because I'm like a private person.
Yeah.
I only give you so much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
It's like I give you all of me in the hip hop and music world, but privately and personally, no.
Nice.
That's not for you.
Got it.
But hip hop, you got me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm a fan of hip hop.